Hey, it's Burnline. Welcome back to Gladius. If you recall last time, we completed the championship at the Windward Steps. So today, let's exit the town and see what Eustace has to say about going to the next region. Because that's what he did last time.
We are finished here. It is time to move on.
Well, that was an exciting speech.
Yes, I agree. Let us get moving.
Then by all means, we should get going.
Well, brevity is the soul of wit, as they say, and not much to say there, I guess.
Hidden deep in the deserts of the southern expanse is the Dark God's temple. To access its full power, Nephilia must break the seal created by the Affinity Gods after the Great War. But without access to the power of the Affinities, Nephilia is doomed to failure. So a plan is devised to bring that power to her.
Interesting. Oh snap. No, boys, behave. No. So, we're in the desert, apparently. Pretty fun.
You were right, Eustace. This land is harsh.
Fortunately, there are few games in the southern expanse. Travel is far too difficult here.
I think the desert is beautiful. It's so unlike Nordog.
But this place is just as dangerous as the Windward Steppes. Look in the distance.
What is it?
It looks like marauders attacking someone. This land is full of thieves and bandits. Some here find it easier to prey on others than to survive on their own.
I think we should help. This is none of our concern.
That is so typical of you, brother. Valens is right. We should teach these thieves a lesson.
Sister, wait!
Yeah!
It seems like she goes out of her way to make my life difficult.
Well, that's what siblings do, right? And another glorious floating screen. Oh, we're running towards them. I don't know. See, I don't know why they need to do loading screens for that. It's like, come on. We get it. You're gonna go help. You could just go right to the battle. You don't have to show us that. Peppy. What a great turn. Gwazi, eh? So who is this Gwazi fellow? We can't even target him and see who it is, really. Interesting. Apparently he's the guy that's under attack. But we can just shoot these guys. Not a big deal. EG go. Long shot one. Good damage. Solid damage. As you come all the way over here to miss. Noob. And that one's gonna block as well. I believe these guys are pretty low level, aren't they? Yeah, level 8, really? Really? We're 3 levels higher than these guys. Oh, and I missed. Awkward. Should be able to finish him off. Boom! Destruction. Oh, geez, 122. Should be able to finish this guy off as well. And then maybe Gwazi will do some damage. Whoever this Gwazi character is. Gwazi. And we can shoot Mr. Dervish. Oop. Jack that up a little bit. But still did decent damage, I guess. Running attack on Erwin's not going to do too much because, well, you know, these are all light type for all pretty much medium types, so we're going to be doing pretty good against them. And I do like the music in this region. It's pretty cool. But you don't get to stay here long, just like Eustace said. This is how we fight in the desert, by the way. Ow. Ow. Take it. Yeah, so anyway. Southern Expanse. Decently short region, just like you just said. But, there's only 2 towns. They are the longest towns in the game to complete. But, you know, it's not that bad. It shouldn't take us too long to beat the Southern Expanse, I don't think. I don't remember exactly. But, anyway, combo attack should finish him off. There we go, and we win. Just gotta love the music in this game. It's so good. It's good.
I am grateful for your help, strangers. I am Gwazi. Who is the leader of this group?
It is I.
I pledge you my eternal service.
We do not need another strange warrior in our ranks. You may be on your way.
It is not a choice. It is the way of my people.
But we cannot possibly accept this honor. We're just traveling through. We couldn't take you from your home.
These bandits destroyed my village. I no longer have a home.
It would be an insult not to accept this offer. Besides, he has nowhere to live now. Right, Master Eustace?
Logical as always, dear girl. And his strength could prove useful.
Fine, sister. I see no point in arguing with you. Perhaps he will make us a better team.
Well, it seems that you are becoming a little more accepting of other lands.
I have learned much from Eustace in these games. But don't expect me to become a legionnaire, Valens.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Let us get moving. We still need to complete the tournaments here before we can head back to Imperia.
That is true. There's a bunch of fun stuff here. We're actually going to be picking up 3 gladiators here, which is pretty cool. Not including Gwazi, of course. Gwazi's extra. Extra bonus tokens. And let's go. Well, Elthag's here. What's up, Elthag? What you doing, son? Alright, let's check out what you got. Cool shop music. Dervish damage reduction. I think we got... We do have mental statures in everyone, don't we? Let me check. Yeah, so Gwazi's a secular. Light type. But, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't want to train Gwazi at all. You don't want to use him. But I won't say why right now, but just don't use Gwazi. If you're thinking about using Gwazi, if you're like playing along with me, which I don't know if anybody is, but if you're playing along with me, just don't, because well, it's just a bad idea. I think I only have 4 guys, right, that can equip that. All right, we got Valens, Blaze, Ludo, who's gone, Jihan, and Tilbert. Yeah, so they all have the metal stature. That's good. Give me some other metals though, bro. Come on, come on, Shamao. So nothing really there to gain from Elthag. That's okay. But let's head into Akaran. As you can see, there's not much to this region. Over here, it just goes into nothing, basically. And actually, we're going to pick up this little bottle here. Found a bottle. Because you have fresh water in it. And that is important for later. Oh, random encounter. But that's a little side questy thing. Picking up that bottle of water, so come over here, do that. And want to treat. I'm not even going to look at who it is, because I don't want to fight battles in the middle of the wilderness at any point, really. Unless I'm grinding to level 30. And the bottle's still here, but shh, pretend you don't have it. Anyway, let's go into the city. And first thing to do is check out the shop, of course. New region. Should have some new equipment, right? Not actually that much more. That guy looks really drunk or something, I don't know. They don't actually have that much going for it here. Don't care about Gwazi. Same equipment. We do have some better medium weapons, though, which is nice. to see. Valens can get a hook axe as well. Level 14. Actually, I'm curious what the crusher is. That looks pretty cool. But, yeah, hook axe is the most powerful. We got crude mace, which is the same damage as our item, but costs us 2 defense points, so no point in getting that. And ooh, we got a little good stuff for G-hand, it looks like. Delete them. You know what happens when you hit people with this hammer? You delete them. But unfortunately, there's no water affinity here. Or fire affinity, I mean. Yeah, it kind of sucks. You know, I think for the time being. Oh no. Shoot. I didn't want the. You don't want to equip air affinity if you can help it, because air affinity is the dervishes are immune to air affinity at this point in the game. So if you're ever fighting a dervish, you want to try to have minimal air affinity. So get recurve bow here. So yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna start having problems with affinity as far as the correct ones. But that's okay. And we get the pillion, which is a little bit stronger. And looks a little cooler, I think. So, that's very nice. The in-hero. Again, we don't have the right affinity here. But, this is the only shop that you can access in this region, pretty much. And, of course, Taith Leech doesn't have a weapon. And Tilbert. Go hook axe, I suppose. And Sug is good. Yuji's good. Alright, so let's go to shields. Merlin, Ursula. Oh, there's no medium shields here, is there? That kind of sucks. We do got the horn shield, which is a little bit worse than our shield, so we could come back and pick this up if we happen to lose our shield, but our shield is better right now. So yeah, you can see at points in the game, you can't get the perfect equipment for you guys. It becomes impossible, which is kind of unfortunate. And I think they have some. Good armor here, if I recall. Oh, I need to sell some stuff. Hey, I'm kind of running out of money. Yeah, we got a lot to sell. Let's look at level. We got a Dadao, Crusher, recurve bows, poison axe. We could give that to Cersei, but yeah, I don't think it's necessary. Hornhammer we could save, but I think I'll get rid of it. Yeah, we'll just sell all this. We don't really need it. Oops. Could be. Mash the A button. Mash it. Mash it. Okay. Do you have any good shields? No. Oh, I probably should have kept the Nomad shields, huh? Oops. Griffin pelt. Oh, we can actually carry. We could probably. Yeah, we could probably keep that for Ursula. Oh, we can sell one. And as you can see, we've hit max money, so no point in selling anything. So max money is 999,999. So keep that in mind. Anyway, let's look at armor. Yeah, Griffin Pelt is the best thing. Of course, I just sold one of them, so that's why. But let's see. Ooh, some good stuff for our mediums. Let's studded leather, giving us an extra defense as well, which is nice. Blaze can get the Earth version. Very, ooh, 52 HP. Wait, woman's skirt. Oh, he didn't. Oops, I guess he had level really crappy equipment. Mighty gear, I think, is what he has now. So yeah, he doesn't need anything. Corinius, segmented guard is worse than what he has now. Same thing here. And yeah. Oh no, the thief's clothing was yeah, might as well have more health. And we can definitely get some good stuff for Tathers here. I can get air defense, I guess. Wouldn't be too bad. Tilbur Lorica Segmenticus. So yeah, they do have some historical equipment in this game, like Lorica Segmenticus. You know, the picture doesn't describe what it actually looks like, but that's pretty cool. We can get upgraded armor for Tilbert, which is always nice. And I think that's pretty much it. So let's go to helmets. I don't think they have any good helmets here per se. It's not looking like it. Oh, just give you 4 more in health, I guess. Why not? Valens. So Attic Cuspis is here. Nothing better than that, though. Praetorian Italic looks pretty cool, let's be honest. But I don't want to lose 5 health just because something looks cool. You know. And still nothing for Langston. Poor Langston has trouble getting equipment in this game. I'll tell you that right now. And yeah. Yep, not looking like too much going on, so we can exit and go into the city. Actually start doing some battles this episode. We haven't really done anything of much interest.
You are a long way from home, Imperials.
We need to compete here for the games at Caltha.
This city is unlike any I've seen before.
This used to be the palace of the royal family, before the Imperial conquest.
Imperials are always meddling.
That was a long time ago, Erlen.
Not long enough.
We're here to compete,
Whoa.
not bigger. Enough of this.
Alright, go to the recruitment screen. And we can pick ourselves up a Cyclops. Ooh. And you gotta watch out here because occasionally a summoner will appear amongst this list. And you're gonna want to pick that up. Yeah, I'll pick up Ikek right now. And we can actually go get him some more equipment. But occasionally you'll see a summoner appear there. I think it's after you beat the Talisman. I think you can unlock him. I don't know. I'll check occasionally because he's really good, and summoners are really awesome. So you're gonna want to pick one up. And you can go for a crude mace, I guess. He doesn't have any infinity skills, so whatever. Yeah, it looks legit. And glass eye, what's that? Immune to blind view. Okay. I mean, that's cool, I guess. But before we forget, equip that pelt on Ursula. I did want to do that. So, equipment. Go to our stuff here. Get the Griffin pelt. Oops. And put that. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Anyway, let's actually start doing some battles. Basically, every time we do something, I'm going to come back and check the recruitment screen because, you know, he doesn't pop up that often. But, he is there. I do think you have to beat this. Either you have to beat this or this. I don't remember exactly. But, yeah, it takes the... I don't know why it says semi-pro tier. Because you can't come here when you're semi-pro. But, we don't have to do all the battles in this, so it's not Enter the Darkness Sue. Let's do that one. And we got 2 undead legionnaires from the Southern Expanse, who look pretty cool, the Scorched Bones, and 2 cyclopses. So speaking of which, we need to use our cyclops immediately because he's kind of behind in XP. And he can disappear from the shop as well, so... or from the recruitment screen, so you want to pick him up as soon as you can. I guess Cersei wouldn't be too bad. Who else needs more XP? I think it looks like Tilbert does. So Tilbo Baggins will help us out. Who's this over here? Oh, we can get a nice side attack with Cersei. Starting off. Yeah, and these guys are level 9, so it's not gonna be too hard. But it's 4v3, and we have some type disadvantage. Hey, and we're using a Cyclops and an Undead Legionnaire as well, so, you know, counter-teaming with the same guys, right? Always good.
For the people.
But Cersei, see, this arena looks pretty cool, and from now on, pretty much every battle, you'll see these statues, so get used to them. And these are the fear ones. We should be able to stay out of range of those, though, so not too worried about it. You can take off half of this guy's health. Cyclopses don't have that much health compared to other heavy types, but they do have some good stuff. Let's just look at his moves. We got I-Beam, Destroy Shield, Bungle Enemy, which reduces accuracy. Sweeping Attack, which hits the guy next to him, I believe. Overhead Smash, which can knock him down. Could go for I-Beam. But we do have Strike and Punch. Punch takes 2, but it's a decently strong basic attack. And then we have Combo Attack 1, 2, 3. Glower, which is causes fear. Knockback on guard. And we don't have any affinity, so... actually, I-Beam does about the same damage. And, yeah, let's go for I-Beam. I don't see any point in not going for I-Beam, actually. He might not have the skill. They get an innate skill that increases their melee damage. He might not have that yet. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go for Strike. Gonna miss, because, well, he's a heavy type fighting a light type. He's not gonna hit very often. So, crowd's, hey, you suck.
Die by my hand.
And a nice punch to our
Help us.
to Ikuk. Either way, we do have... Actually, I'm gonna check. Does he have heavy-handed? Oh, he does have heavy-handed. Okay. Never mind. Anyway, we can go strike the skeleton. And, as you can see, we got Grave Rot going. So, poison. Does this guy have mental stature? I think he does. Because that didn't do much damage. And he's gonna go for Fear of Death. Great. He does have mental stature, wow. Wow, they both have... They're actually doing this correctly. Good for them. That's risky. It's very risky. So I'm just gonna try to finish this guy off. Boom! You're done, son. And as you can see, Cersei with that weapon does quite a bit of damage. And, yeah, let's go for... Destroy Shield. Look at how much damage Destroy Shield does. It's so good. But we can just go for a combo attack. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, didn't quite kill. That's unfortunate. Thought it might. But, you never know. We can go for Grave Laughter. Yeah. And Overhead Smash. But he didn't get the knockdown, which is good. Of course. And, yeah, I'm still not gonna do that if I can help it. It's not gonna run into the Fearful statue. It's not gonna help us out. But we can running attack the Cyclops, do some good damage here. And if you did notice, this is the arena from the Gladius teaser, so pay attention. That's where this is from. And that was actually a good time to do that because he had like 1 health left, and he got some free damage off on us. So that works out. Works out. Bungle Enemy does a holy crap ton of damage. We can go for Overhead Smash though, just to show that off. Boom! Club you in the head. Get down. Oh, that I forgot that that has a chance to petrify. Oh, that's good. I don't know about that. Tilbert's kind of getting pushed around by this undead melee here. Come on, Tilbert. Tilbo Baggins. But you are getting the poison off, which is nice. And we can surprise attack. Finish this guy off. And he's dead on the ground. And Ikuk can come over here and punch the skeleton. 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 Victory. And experience was ours. And I'm gonna go check. Yep, after every battle, I'm gonna go check. Nope, he's not here. Hopefully we didn't miss him. We didn't really have a chance. But, Teams of Air Affinity classes. Interesting. So we do have the Air Affinity guys here, so we don't want to use... We do have dervishes, which are... Ooh, these... Okay, so the Plains Cats are not going to do anything to the dervishes. Because the dervishes are probably immune to air at this point. They might not be, I'm not sure. But the Cyclops... I know it sounds like a horrible idea, but he can do pretty good stuff. And who needs more XP? Looks like Blaze does, actually. Yeah, let's put in Blaze. He'll help against the dervishes for sure. So we can get these guys rolling. This battle isn't going to be too hard. Probably finish off the Talisman today and call it for an episode. Something like that. Oh, didn't want to move the seat. Oopsies. This is a pretty cool looking place, though. Especially during the night. Running attack doesn't do too much, not to worry about it. Zigazoo.
Into battle.
Name that's cool. Into battle. So I-beam's good for doing damage from distance. Do you have damage resistance too? Yeah, so they got air immunity to all air affinity attacks. Yeah, we can go for Cone Attack 3, why not? Go big or go home. They got almost killing a guy. One go. Pretty nice. What kind of statues we got here today? Bleeding statues. Ooh. Stay away from those. And, Blaze should be able to finish this off. No problem. And Cucker is going to come over here and block by Ikuk. Nice job. Don't get any counterattacks on Cyclopses, but, you know, it works. And you can punch him. Punch is a precision meter. So, it's pretty nice. Just pretty good damage. I'm gonna run all the way over here and do no damage to this guy. Guaranteed. Yep. Can't hurt him. And hopefully... Can you dodge? Oh, crit. Could have dodged. He's gonna go for strike. Whoa. But I can go for combo attack 2. And half kill him. That works. Guess we can go for a strike with Ikuk.
Swords, give me strength.
And that did pretty good damage. I'm gonna go for running attack and not do too well. He's gonna come over and troll. Poor Blaze. Leave Blaze alone. Can't get stunned. Haha. Ah. There we go. That was not a very pretty combo attack, but managed to kill him anyway. You go for Bloodletter 2, causes bleeding. But I should be able to finish him off with Punch. I think bleeding lasts even when you kill the person that gave it to you. I'm not sure, though. I'm going to have to check. You can go for Swipe. He's not immune to stun, though. But, that's okay. I'm actually going to go behind here and do a precision attack, because I think that'll be more beneficial. Because we can pick up the treasure chest on the way there. Mostly. And good damage. And he's going to call out, and we're going to dodge, so riposte time, baby. Riposte. Ooh, nice solid 100. And good job, Blaze. Doing some work. But yeah, his bleeding's over, so I think that does mean that you can't bleed a target that's... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's go for strike. Good damage there. Iron. Okay. Well, whatever. If you're not going to attack, that's fine. We'll just Earth Affinity attack you and finish you off. Son. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. See this house? Get out of it. Oh, look at that. We got $300. Yay. And let's go check the league recruitment screen. So yeah, get used to seeing... Actually, well, we'll finish this off, but we can go look at the Cyclops. See what he's got. As far as innate abilities and stuff. And prohibited human, huh? Interesting. No, good thing we got Ikuk. Who else needs the most? Probably IR then, huh? Okay, so no humans allowed. We got mongrels. Ooh, we got a scorpion in this battle. And we got, yeah, we got some interesting people. So let's put you down here, and then IR's gonna be up here next to this guy. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting battle, spread out across the whole arena. A bunch of, like, 4 separate 1v1 cells, and then, of different teams. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool way to set it up. Do you have to win every battle and every night to first class? No. No. As I've shown. Sheep and Wet. Sheep and Weppet. It's always a good name. Slap that bug. Should we destroy his shield? Yeah, we should. Boop. No shield for you.
Into battle.
And Cyclops is going to I-beam him. Oh, the dodge, even though you can't dodge that by jumping backwards, because that doesn't make sense. And combo attack 2. That did pretty good. Ikuk might die. You can see that happening. And fiery spittle. Oh, the blocks. T-block. And we got tornado statues, which are really annoying. Teleports out. They teleport anybody that's 2 tiles in front of them. Wow, that really did nothing. And nice running attack of the Cyclops. Cyclopses aren't the best types, but they can output a lot of damage. Definitely. I don't think the item he has is very good though. You'll see some damage from Cyclops. And we just killed Sheep and Weppet. Which is always nice. You don't like Sheep and Weppets. Dang, does he have damage resistance? Oh, he does. He has a Sam. Ooh. Ooh, this guy here. The AI is starting to play it a little smarter. They're getting damage resistance as well. So this guy's going to be a pain because he has damage resistance. So normally he'd be almost dead at this point, but thanks to damage resistance. And ideally I want to get, yeah, look at that Venom. Ideally I want to get damage resistance on Ikuk because that really helps him out. He's going to go for combo attack. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool story, bro. Spore splat. Poison you. Oh, didn't even poison. Wow, nice job. Couldn't even poison him. And jumped up in the air and kicked him. And fetching claws will not affect him anyway, so doesn't matter. We should go help out Ikuk. He's gonna have a hard time, definitely. In fact, he's probably just gonna lose. But wait, is this guy? Oh, he's immune to stun and confusion, but he's not immune to fear. So we can go ahead and do that. That'll keep him from harming us. So yeah, that is one strong thing about Cyclops. It's just like the undead melee. They can apply fear to a target, but Cyclops' fear is better because it only costs 1 skill point, and you can do it from a distance. So, yeah, Cyclopses are pretty devastating because of that. It is a very devastating move. And Ika can go for, what do we have? We can bungle the enemy. That might work. Reduces accuracy. There we go. So Cyclopses are good at. They're kind of like undead legionnaires in the fact that they are really good at crowd controlling your opponents. You know, putting a bunch of stats effects on them. Jeez. So much resistance. This guy's so hard to take down. So yeah, Ikuka was actually doing really good damage, because IR can't do that much damage even. Can you poison him this time? Nope, because you have blocked. And he's gonna purge. Which gets rid of status effects and status conditions. So that's a pretty good move, actually. And, yeah. As you can see, there's a nice little puke spot on the ground. It stays around for a little bit. It's always nice. Yeah, we'll just pass. Get another skill point so we can do something more powerful. Because you should get our turn before him. And, Cyclops defeating that guy. Not too hard to understand why that. Because Mario Shaman are pretty bad. Like I've said. Ooh, that might kill. Maybe.
Die by my hand.
Yes, very nice. Good job, Big Cook. And IR can start walking over here. And Nick Cook can start walking over there as well. And if you're wondering why the statues pass, they don't do teleport when they're facing the fountain. I don't know why. I think they could. Unless it's an untargetable location, I'm not sure. But they're gonna run over here. They see me rolling. They hating. Why is that Cyclops all the way up there? That didn't rhyme very well. Or sequence very well either. But we can do good damage to Mr. Scorpion. We got 2 heavy types, so that'll work out for us. Slap! Ooh, that did good. Good damage, good damage, good damage. And a good punch from Ikuk will probably seal the deal, to be honest. It could. Might. If we can get a crit. It may indeed kill. Yes, very nice. Good job. Oh, jeez. 205. Was not expecting that much. Mind you. And you might be wondering, okay, you saw that the Cyclops had an open helmet slot, but you haven't seen a Cyclops with a helmet. Well, they actually have a legendary helmet that you can get a little later in the game. We'll probably be picking that up. But it is very good. And it's the only helmet they can equip in the game. But it is a darn good helmet. And he's going for water affinity attack. Yeah, diddle. We might get affinity attacks on Ikuk, I'm not sure. I'll have to see what other stuff he has. But we can just go for Earth affinity attack and finish him off, it looks like. So let's do it! Victory is ours today. And got a weighted mallet. We don't get much gold for this, which is fine, I guess. And we got the Talisman for the Expanse. So, now this stuff is opened up. And look at that. Look how lazy that is. The Talisman for the region is one of the key badges. Yep. And now we gotta beat Barn Burner, Scorch Oasis. Scorch Oasis is the other region. And we gotta beat Ceres Sio at Palace Iblis, so that's what we're gonna have to do. But, we can't unlock that until we defeat Summoner's Endurance. So, I mean, it takes a while. They make it take longer. And nope, he's not here today. But let's go look at the Cyclops and probably call it for an episode. So let's look at his skills. He's got punch, strike, Mongol enemy. Yeah, we've seen all that. Blower, knockback, heavy-handed, and parry. So he can parry, and he's got heavy-handed. And let's see what the stuff he can get. Focus, I think. Oh yeah, it's heals an ally, but it's only stun and confusion. High guard. And long-lasting fear with devastating glare costs 2 skill points. We might be picking that up, I'm not sure. Target head's good. Supreme guard. Petrifying stare. It says petrify opponents. It petrifies a lot of opponents within range, so that's not bad. Heavy strike. It's not a good attack because there's no skill meter for it, so you can't get a crit. But it does do a lot of damage, but it takes 5 skill points. And it's got low accuracy, so yeah, it's not that good of a move. But this heavy-handed is really good. So yeah, Cyclopses are pretty darn good. They don't have, like, if you compare his health to, like, IR, yeah, he has about the same amount of health. Well, that's because neither of them have equipment. But if you compare that health to, like, for example, let's go find, like, even Langston has a bunch more health than that. And Jihan has tons more health than that. He's about 100 more. So, equipment does make a difference. But they have a lot of good skills to back up their lack of equipment, which makes them good gladiators. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode of Gladius. And next time we will take on the Summoner's Endurance and try to beat Akar out. So, Brandon Lord signing out. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.